I can see all obstacles in my way, except in my right eye. Okay, the world seems to be setting itself to right with things. I am settling differences with people, left and right actually. It does bring you to a more positive frame of mind. Jesus fucking Christ. BMW, you smokescreen. Yeah, it fucking is. Can he fucking breathe? Ow, my bollocks. It's fucking windy today. It's that time again. MOT time. Fucking hate MOT time. It always gives me like fucking heart aneurysms and shit. No matter how well I take care of bikes, they always seem to find something. I mean, I get it, it's a job and it's the way things are meant to be. Keep your bike in good nick, it's got to be worthy of the road. I get it. But still, it knocks me off, and like I say, it gives me a dicky tummy in that, because you're always like, oh fuck, here we go again. How much is this going to cost me? I should really get a classic bike so I don't have to do MOTs anymore. But then again, with my attitude towards MOTs as it is, fucking hell. What else? Not a great deal, really. I got like one clip from the other day. Other than that, it's just been to and from work and just nah. At least with the centre I'm taking it to now, I can walk home from there. Like, it's just a short walk to the cycle track, and then I think it's about an hour and something home. It's not too bad at all, if the worst case scenario. Whereas the other one's across the river there, and it takes about 2 hours, give or take. Which isn't too bad, but again, today's weather was up and down. This morning it was bouncing down. Now look at it. Lovely. Ow! Fucking things flying off the back of this Corsa. Got no mudguards at all. Oh no. There is something tiny attached to the back end of the car. They have got to be the smallest mudguards I have ever seen. About 3 inches across. I suppose one thing could discuss is the deal I got on my insurance recently. I meant to talk about this a few months ago, maybe a year ago or so, but I didn't. Basically, the ER500 that I'm riding is like a Group 4 compared to a Group 16 that the Ninja was. So it's massively like reduced in its cost of insurance anyway. Like, I think this year's insurance was going to be like 130 something. And then I was looking at insurers, and you know, I was trying to figure out which one was best, and my current one was had actually hiked up the price for no additional product, and I was like, well, that's a fucking crock of shit. So I thought, right, I'll phone them, see why it's gone up, and then if I can talk them down a bit, I will. And I advise this. I mean, I'm not the most comfortable on phones. I know you wouldn't believe it, but I'm not the most comfortable speaking on the phone. But when it comes to money, like, they'd hiked it up by like nearly 15, 16 pounds. Might not seem a lot, but for no additional product and a year's no claims bonus additional, like I'm up to 8 years no claims bonus this time round, and the price went up. I'm like, well, what the fuck? It's the same every year now with insurance companies, and I get it. You know, uninsured drivers coverage and all the rest of that bollocks. But I'm the one paying the premiums here, and I'm not getting anything out of it, so it really started to knock me off. So in the phone call, they explained how I'm on their personal accident cover thing, and I'm on an additional one where if, regardless of what happens to me, I'll get a nice little payout, or the missus will, depending on if I die or not, which explains the butter on my brakes. So, you know, went through all that, and I said, well, I want to add breakdown. They were like, oh, that'll be an additional like £50 to £60, and I'm like, well, you can fuck right off, because the policy I'm looking at is 20 quid cheaper than my renewal, and I get breakdown. Nice. So I told them they could shove it up their ass, because for the price I could get it for a lot less and exactly the same products as they were offering. So I was put on hold for a good few minutes, obviously, while the lady went and spoke to her manager, and they came back to me with, right, we've added your breakdown coverage for £1. And I said, alright. So ultimately I said, yeah, fine, I'll stay with you. I don't have to prove my no claims or anything. It saves me paperwork. I've already got the numbers on my phone for breakdown anyway, so cool. So ultimately I got a nice little breakdown package for the same money. Or £1, sorry, I got it for £1. I think it's a win-win. It saves me the hassle of waiting for the emails and the letters and the fucking eventual phone calls when the current insurer don't send out the proof of no claims straight away. They take their fucking time, like always. You know, it saves all that hassle. Now it's just, they've got it already. I don't need to send them anything. Ta-da! Oddly enough, Carol Nash, my previous insurer before my current one, Hastings, just so you're aware. I mean, I'm not bigging up Hastings, but, you know, they did me a lot better deal. Carol Nash, at their cheapest, with 8 years no claims, wanted £280 to insure this bike. At a basic level, that's no accident, no solicitors. What the fuck are you stopping for? There is nothing there. Fuck me! Anyway, so that was for the most basic level, and, you know, it's twice as much. Twice as much financially for basic insurance. What the fuck are Carol Nash doing? They're supposed to be a motorcycle specialist. Fucking morons. Doing themselves out of fucking business is what they're doing. Huzzah, we're here. Oh, I used to have one of them. Testicles. Well, the difference. Oof. The tyre actually moves as you expect it to. That is outstanding. See, I sort of got used to riding it how it was rideable. See, she rolls a lot more predictably now. Doesn't tend to flub over suddenly. Like the tyres actually got some strength in them. I knew that either this MOT or before the next one I was going to need new tyres. Okay. Basically, the tyres were cracked when I bought it. It wasn't severe, but obviously the continuous riding since purchase has caused them to go quite bad. Yep. Yeah, they deteriorated quite a bit over the last couple of months as well. from lack of use again. Use, no use, use, no use. See if this dirt's still here, so do a bit of off-roading. So yeah, I knew she wasn't where she needed to be with the tyres, and that's all she needed for the MOT. MOT pass. They had to fail her based on the tyres, because obviously they were fucked. But these tyres are so much cheaper than the ones that I used to go on the Ninja, by about 50 quid each. So, can't really grumble. I lived! Oh, fucking hell. I haven't survived. Yes, there we go. Oh, looks like a life ruiner. Right, I better go retrieve mine now. What? 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 What's up?
Could you put 20 quid on my phone for me?
Yeah, sure.
And I'll get the money to you.
Yeah.
Alright.
No worries, yeah. I'll sort that for you.
I meant to ask you.
Don't worry about it right away. Don't worry, I'm keeping a tab.